At the other forward position, number 1, JOJO Davis.
Hi, and thanks for joining us on 2K Sports NBA action. It's coming up. Hello, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. We'll hear from reporter Allie LaForce in a moment. Allie, take it away.
Well, guys, we've seen star players forcing their way to new teams, and Commissioner Adam Silver said, quote, there will always be situations where guys are unhappy. You always hope that those don't play out publicly. When you have players actively seeking to move while they're under contract, that's not good for the league.
All right, Allie, thanks. Here's Jaquez. Now the starting group for the visitors. And it's Walker in at power forward. Here's Williams. Oh, a special move before that shot. And to the surprise of some league observers, a number of rookies are already making huge contributions, Grant.
And it's so much fun to see these young players stepping up, getting thrown right into the fire, and for good reason. When you have 2 or 3 stars eating up your salary cap, you need the guys on rookie contracts to perform, and they are.
Offensive rebound. Up and in on the layup.
That close in against a way shorter defender, you could just put up 2.
Here's Jaquez. Pass to Baylor. 6 on the shot clock. They set the pick to the inside. It's blocked. They swipe it. Outside, Williams. Here's G.
Home team foul. Levens. First personal foul.
And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
The home team on D. Here's Williams. Off the inbound, no good.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
Here's Davis. Nice jump shot from the top of the key.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
Pass to Baylor. Here's Jaquez. Walker for 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Outside Davis. Puts one up from 19. That shot is off. Gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Here's Jaquez. Checked by Davis. And he's headed to the line for 2. He gets the whistle there.
Shooting for the away team. Jaquez at the line for 2.
First free throw is good. And that's good as he hits both shots.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
And he hits the jumper. Davis has got his second basket.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
G. Shot is good.
Making a statement here early, going right to the rack. I love it.
Yeah, that's how he rolls. I mean, intimidate the opponent right now.
Davis. Rebound by Baylor.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Good on the bucket.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And he starts out with a miss in this one. Gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. outside. Walker. Pass to Jaquez. Clock at 6. Outside, Williams from deep three-point range. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And while we have a moment, let's recognize a player who has been working hard lately. Your Western Conference Player of the Week.
And we expect so much from small forwards in the modern game, but he exceeds even those high expectations. Always generating good numbers and finding ways to be of use to his team.
Shooting a solid 47%. Williams against Davis. And finished off by Davis.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
Cuts off the pass. In transition, here they come. Tipped. Williams on the wing from outside the arc. Another miss. He's 1 for 4 from the field. Williams has gone just 1 for 4 so far. Here's Davis. And the jumper is good at the free throw line. Davis has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And, you know, he's going to take that shot every time. The defense has to respect him from the mid-range.
Yep, that one goes. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute of play. That one's good for 2. Davis has got 10.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
Pass to Williams. Hits the trifecta. Williams has got his second bucket on the night.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
From outside, off the mark. Got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Six on the shot clock. Lets it go from deep. Here's Baylor. And that one's good with extra effort on the glass.
Boy, you can't give him any room to maneuver on the board because once he does, he's going to make you pay.
Pass to Davis. Johnson a screen on Williams. 20 feet out. That one doesn't go. He's now 5 for 9 in this one. Gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. To the paint. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easy.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
So both teams making some changes here. Outside Davis. To end the run. Good. He hits the jumper. He's got 12.
He's done a nice job, a great job, actually, of finding efficient shots here in the second. Shooting percentage always a function of the kinds of shots you get. And he's on a good roll after struggling a bit in the first.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark.
And, guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that.
Here's Baylor. It's tipped. Outside Davis. It's a shooter's league, and we're seeing more and more big men float out to the perimeter and knocking them down.
Well, B.A., the game has evolved, and the shooting, particularly from the bigs, is fantastic. But, you know, I wish the bigs had a little bit more diversity. I don't mind shooting from the perimeter, but every once in a while, go mix it up and take advantage of your size mismatch in the paint.
gotten an impressive 6 of 8 shots to fall in the second. From deep. No good there. 8 for 13 now.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Pass to Jaquez. Now Williams. Coming off a 31-point game. Baylor. Whoop, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over.
Substitution on the court.
A tight game here in Milwaukee.
And with this matchup being East versus West, this is the first of only 2 meetings between these teams.
And, you know, there's always a bit of a feeling out process in that first game between opponents. A lot different than when you've played a team you're familiar with.
That one misses. Gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. Pass to Young. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Team foul.
Free throws good.
At the
Young
line for the away team. Young. 2 shots.
off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line. Shooting has been good. 54% in this one. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Davis hits. Outside, Williams. Pass to G for 3. Sinks the tray.
Number 2.
5 points in the game.
3.
He got it off in time. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer. But it's off target. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Up by 4. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter. Right after.
Showing they know how to play. Team chemistry is on display. Like what I did there. Showing they know how to play. Chemistry is on display. Kenny, anything you like to say? Oh.
Shaq's chosen to rap because in the first half, he was taking a nap.
Oh. What you...
And let's take a look at the standings as the Western Conference starts to come into focus.
Well,
Thanks as always for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the second half.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Walker covering, and the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play.
Second personal.
Here's Jaquez. Second half underway. Here's who Nick Nurse has got on the floor. And it's Williams in at the 2. Here's Jaquez. Here's Baylor. No luck on that one. Here's Davis. And then Davis punches it home!
I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good.
Now, I can't fault the guy for adding a little flavor to things. I'm fine. Even if he'd have missed it, I don't mind taking a chance to spruce it up a little bit.
Shot clock at 6. Here's Williams. Second chance shot. And the layup is good.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Davis from long range. The putback. It's good on the putback.
They found a nice groove in this half, starting out 3 for 4.
Gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. Here's Williams. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the A three-point play opportunity. Both teams will make substitutions.
At the line for your home team, Baker. At the line for one.
And the free throw, no good.
Staring at this deficit, they're trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
And Davis with the block. Driving inside, and Davis slams it home.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Up by 10. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Served him up. Tasty room service dime right there, boy.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. On Thursday, then on Saturday, first one falls for him.
At the line for the away team, number 11.
He does not get the second one. And the shot's good.
I think he caught the defense napping. Those plays can be soul-crushing.
And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
Shooting for the home team, Davis. One shot.
Shooting an efficient 57% tonight. Pass to Baylor. Here's Jaquez. Puts it up from 12. And no good. Shooting about 47%. A nice number. Williams defending. Picked his pocket. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Deflected. Here's Davis. And then Davis slams it in.
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose to dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger.
I don't care what the score is there, fellas. That's the play we'll remember from this game, clearly.
6 to shoot. Here's Jaquez. The shot, no good.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
From the high post, Davis misses.
When you're that open, do you really need to go with the leaner?
The drive by Walker. Blocked. Now here's Davis. Tight defense on him. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
Moving along, 2 minutes gone in the fourth. Here's Jaquez. Pass to Williams. Yep, right through the net.
And that is textbook perfect, the bounce pass. Exactly how you want to throw it.
Outside Davis. There's the screen by Johnson. Clock at 6. Hey, puts up a 3. G with a rebound.
I understand why he took the shot. They need the points, but that's just not a good look.
Walker's shot is off. Gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Inside. Walker with a steal. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now. Williams passes to Walker. The kick out to Williams.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
And a miss there on the triple. Shooting the ball at 46% from the floor. Outside Davis. to the right side. He shoots it. Offensive board. Lays it up and in, despite excellent defense. Davis has got 13 points here in the second half alone. And there's the lob. Oh, got a piece of it. And they're pushing it up. Fires the three. Walker pulls down the board, shooting it at 52%.
Full team foul. Davis. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
And we've got 1:18 left in the fourth quarter here. Tries again, and the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Excellent activity and timing on the offensive glass. That's how you get extra possession.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Steven Silas as he talked with the team. He told them, I know you've been putting it all out there tonight, but this is when we need our energy to be at its highest. He's trying to keep his team from fading in the late stages. It was a message of motivation more than anything else, guys.
Appreciate the report, Allie. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling. Now, you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to them at all times.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on D.
Here's Davis. Solid as a rock from 20 feet out. Davis has got 38 points.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
Here's Jaquez. Pass to Williams. 4-3. And the three-pointer goes.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA. No matter what, they got it done.
Just let the clock run out.
Hey, it's time to celebrate.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Back to Walker. Pass to G. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From 18 feet away. Jump shot is good.
That was not an easy move. I mean, especially against that length.
You know, your assumption would be that he'd be at a big disadvantage in that matchup, but you'd be assuming wrong.
And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.